Richard, a game against Workington Town coming up this weekend. How important is it that the boys have learnt their lessons from last weekend's game against Hunslet?
Yeah, hugely. These are a very big outfit, probably the biggest in the comp. So physically, we're going to have to be good. We've got some, like I say, some really big boys near the line that cause a lot of problems. So yeah, we're big focus on making sure our online D's where it needs to be at.
Is it about sticking to game plan as well? You mentioned for the first half an hour last week when we played how you wanted them to play, that it looked good and we were scoring tries. It was when we went away from that it went a bit sort of wrong in the end.
Yeah, certainly. You can't get caught up in emotion and the way that other teams want to play. We've got to stick to the way that we do. If we do that, we won't be far off getting results.
It's a game against Workington, of course, which going back to last season was where our campaign came to an end. Does that have any bearing on this fixture, do you think, or is it new season, doesn't really matter?
Not really. I think they've recruited really well. Like Danny Tickle, like experienced middle there, who's playing well for them and giving them big minutes. The addition of Sam Hopkins, again, another big middle. Championship, top end championship experience and with Toronto and that, so they've recruited to strengthen. So yeah, we know we're going to have to be at our best, make sure we're knocking off our sets, not giving away cheap possession and not giving away penalties, which was a big issue for us last week. 13 penalties isn't good enough. It's going to let teams get back into games, and so our discipline has to be right this week.
Does it make a difference, do you think, that the fact that you played them 3 times last season, you sort of know what to expect from the way that they're going to play? Yeah,
like I said, they're a big physical team, all the way across the park. So, and then we've got an experienced half in Duran, and who's causing problems. When he runs the ball, is a threat. So we're going to have to be really tidy on him, and because he's got a passing game as well. So our edges have got a job on their hands with some big, powerful. That Singleton's last week, I think, man of the match, and it carries strong for him. So yeah, it's a big physical side that we're going to have to match, really.
It's a second of 3 home games in a row, of course. Home form is always important, isn't it, if you want to be successful?
Yeah, it certainly is, and we want to, this week put things right that went wrong last week, and hopefully we can come away with the 2 points.